Hey friends, for the month of November, we are going to learn about contentment, learning to be okay with what you have. Our memory verse for the month is from Luke chapter 12:15, and it says, "Then he said to them, 'Watch out, be on guard against wanting to have more and more things. Life is not made up of how much a person has.'" As we go through November and we gear up for December and Christmas, you're going to receive and give a lot of things. And I want you to remember to keep the main thing the main thing. That life isn't about the things that we have here on earth and our treasures, but about having a relationship with Jesus. And that's what's most important.
Helen! Oh!
Hey guys. Oh, you okay?
Great, Kellen. Quick question. Can I borrow your credit card?
Ignore him, Kellen. What are we talking about today?
Well, we're talking about this. The Apostle Paul wrote this in a letter to the church of Philippi. You can read it in the book of Philippians. Paul wrote, "I have learned the secret of being content no matter what happens." You see, Paul knew what it was like to have more than he needed, and he also knew what it was like to not have enough. In fact, when he wrote these words, Paul wasn't a free man. He was being held under house arrest.
So what is it, Kellen? What's the secret of being content?
Well, I'll tell you after we check in with our friends Becky and Bathilda. Whoa, look at the haul of candy these two have. This, my friends, is what it looks like to have more than you need. And you think it should be easy to be content in a situation like this, right? But then, Bathilda,
Who would do this?
Who would do this? Gross! No, not the sour candy! Who would give out sour candy? Ah! I hate sour candy with all my might! Ah!
maybe Becky has it figured out.
Peanut butter? Oh, no. I don't like peanut butter. Mm-mm. Okay, yeah, these got to. But you know what? My dad likes peanut butter, so I'll just set these aside for him.
You see that? Becky was able to turn something she didn't like into a positive, while Bathilda, well, she lost her cool. Becky was content while Bathilda was not. And that's when things are going good. What happens when things aren't so good? Aw, it looks like Becky and Bathilda are a little under the weather. Okay, maybe a lot of it under the weather. This would be one of those times when it's hard for anyone to be content.
Dad! I'm uncomfortable! Dad! I need more pillows! Hello?
Bathilda's a little upset. And I totally get it. I can get that way when I'm sick too, or when I'm hungry, or when I don't get my way, or when someone has something that I want. It isn't always easy to be content. But then Paul wrote that he learned the secret of being content no matter what happens.
Thank you for the ginger ale. I wish I wasn't sick, but it's nice to know that I have someone taking care of me.
There are going to be times when things aren't going perfectly. You're going to get sick. You're going to be hungry. You're going to be too hot or too cold or too something. And in those times, you'll need to know the secret of being content. Here it is. Paul wrote, "I have learned the secret of being content no matter what happens. I am content whether I am well fed or hungry. I am content whether I have more than enough or not enough. I can do all this by the power of Christ. He gives me strength. Jesus is the secret. He gives us the strength to be content no matter what happens.
So Jesus can help me be content and stop obsessively upgrading my Laraton?
Sure.
Then why do I still want Larabucks?
Well, it's like what Paul wrote. I've learned the secret. It was something he had to learn, and it probably took some time to really get it.
So it's a process. And if I allow Jesus to work in my life over time, I can learn how to be content?
My work here is done.
Thanks, Kellen.
You bet. I'll see you guys next time.
You feel better, John?
No. Being content is hard, but I'm learning.
Then we're headed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Reveal the question. When is it hardest to be content?
Well, it's obviously hard to be content when things are bad, but I actually think it's really tough to be content when things are close to perfect.
Yeah, I totally get that. Like when you're at a theme park for a big vacation, but have to wait in a long line.
Or when you've got exactly what you need and something better comes along.
Yeah, but is the Laraton really